Alright y'all, so if you guys clicked in this video, if you guys want to know how to make a crawfish trap, I've been talking about this on my channel for a long time. I kind of want to expand more into trapping.
And so do I, because we do a lot of fishing on this channel and we want to try to expand it to some bigger things.
And I think that we can, y'all, because right down the street from us, y'all, we have the Neuse River, and that river runs for miles. And I mean miles, it goes, what is it, Virginia? I mean, it leads into it goes everywhere.
The entire state of North Carolina has some part of the Neuse River in it.
And that's just insane to me, y'all. And I actually had this little brainstorm that if I can pull this off and show you guys, one, because you clicked on this video, how to make a crawfish trap. We have all the supplies.
We can use these traps in a lot of different situations because you've seen plenty of Peter's videos. We're always talking about, look at all these crawfish, why don't we do a crawfish trapping video? But first, in order to do a crawfish trapping video, we gotta make the traps. So we thought that'd be a good thing to show you guys.
So that's what we're about to do now, y'all. We're about to get to it. I'm gonna show you guys probably one of the simplest ways. I'm gonna put a little twist into it myself because
that's what we do.
Yeah, that's what we do.
We put a twist in everything.
We want to do something different. So in this video right now, y'all, you're about to see us make some crawfish traps. We're gonna make one on film. This is probably one of the shortest videos I posted ever on my channel. This is more just a how-to. We're actually gonna make a part 2 to this video of us setting all of our traps. We're just gonna make one in this video right now. I have enough material to probably make about
like 15 or 20.
Maybe, yeah. We might be able to get a lot. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why you want to make more traps. But like I said, there's going to be a part 2 to this video, so you actually get to see us interact with the river, with these traps, hopefully catching some crawfish. And once we do catch them, there's a twist about what I'm going to do with them. So you guys stay tuned.
Let's do it.
So before we get into this video, y'all, you guys seen the supplies we have. I just want to hit y'all with some facts about some crawfish, because most people, if y'all are trying to catch them, most of the time it's just to eat them. Crawfish are actually really good. Like I said, there's going to be a part 2 to this video, so I have different plans to do with these guys. So I just want to give you guys a quick rundown, just a couple facts about crawfish. So I know for a fact, y'all, there's actually a lot of different types of crawfish. The one we're going to be going after in not this video, but the next video is North American crawfish. Some people call them crawdads. We're going to call them crawfish. That's what I grew up saying. Crawfish really thrive in freshwater rivers. They love to hide underneath rocks, and I'll actually show you guys once we go down to the river. They actually come out of the water and they make these little holes in the bank, and they actually burrow in that. They love the sloppiest type of mud they can be in, but you actually catch a lot of them in the water. During the day, most of those crawfish are actually going to be in the mud, or they're going to be hiding underneath rocks. They're going to be pretty much all over the place, but they're most active at night. So me and Dylan set these traps, so we're going to try to aim for, we're going to maybe give them at least 7 hours just from it being daytime, and then hopefully at night we'll have some more activity in the traps. Crawfish actually eat a lot of algae. They eat anything decayed, or even snag little fish that are just above them if they can catch them fast enough. They're very attracted to anything that smells terribly. Like I said, they love decaying fish. Pretty much like a catfish, but it's like a little shrimp, y'all. These guys just really, they clean the rivers up. That's why actually in part 2, I'm going to explain to you guys what I'm going to do with these crawfish, because I got a really good plan for them. They're a great food source for birds, bass.
They play a real big role in bass fishing.
Oh, a very big role.
Everyone knows that.
Like I said, y'all, this is probably going to be one of the shorter videos. I'm going to have a lot more facts and really good content coming up in the next video, because I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to place them, why I'm going to place them in a certain way I am. Because these crawfish, actually, they have some science to them, y'all. How we're going to be able to trap these crawfish. There's more to than just throwing traps in the water. So that's what I'm going to show you guys in part 2. So make sure you're watching that. And if you guys are new to this video and to my channel right now, go hit the like and subscribe button so you guys can stay tuned. Hit the little bell so you miss any notifications that I post, because there's gonna be a lot of good content coming from these traps. Like I said, y'all, we're gonna make one trap in this video. I'm gonna try to make as many as I can. I'm gonna show you guys the actual supplies, everything in depth, so if you want to make these traps, you can. All right, y'all, so like I said, I'm going to put a little bit of a twist onto this video on how I'm going to make these traps. Normally when you make crawfish traps, you're just using chicken wire. But I thought of a more official way that I actually want to try to make these traps. Right here, y'all, I have poultry fence. This is pretty much chicken wire, but it's in a plastic form. This is made for pretty much just when you frame up chickens, if you want to build a little coop or something. A lot of cages and pens are made out of this. The stuff right here, y'all, is 3 foot tall and it's by 25. So I have 25 feet of this. That's why I'm thinking I can make a lot of good traps out of this, and the majority of them probably gonna try to get at least 15 to 20. I'm not sure how many I'm gonna be able to make, but I'll explain to you guys, like I said, in part 2, why I'm gonna try to make so many. This is gonna be one of the main components for this video. This is pretty much the whole entire trap right here, y'all. So if you don't have any material like this, you can go get some. And pretty much for the last step, y'all, you really don't, I have some extra stuff here just because I'm gonna make, like I said, I'm gonna make it mine, but you just need some cable ties, zip ties, what you guys call them. I chose to get a bunch of different colors because I'm gonna have, like I said, a bunch of different traps. This is pretty much what frames in your crawfish trap. If you don't have this, then the guys are just gonna escape, take your bait and leave, so you do not want that. You're gonna wanna have 2 durable scissors and these just little wire cutters, y'all. This is just to cut through the fence, y'all, and this is just to cut the zip ties. Most of the times when people just throw these traps in the water, they're just gonna have rope, and I actually have rope I want to use for this video, but like I said, people could be walking these trails, and I don't want my traps getting stolen. So right here, I just have some trilene big game. This is 40-pound test. It's gonna be durable enough to where the current is gonna take it down, and I wanna have just 14-pound test. So just, it's 40-pound test will just do fine. I just want low visibility for these traps and the rope so no one takes them. What's cool about this stuff, y'all, is that the reason why I wanted to get the plastic kind, because I'm gonna be taking these traps pretty much a lot of different places where I go. The metal ones, if you do kind of bend them, they're just gonna start to, the metal can even break after doing this for a long time, y'all. So this stuff's just really durable in my eyes.
It'll also start to rust if it's metal.
Yeah, exactly.
Just keep using it over and over.
Even though it's plastic, it's very, very durable, which is what I like. The first step you wanna do, y'all, I don't know what you guys are gonna be trapping. If you're in Alabama and you have those giant red ones and you know you can probably get a pot full of 60 or 80, that's how you're gonna debate how big you actually want it. Like I said, me and Dylan are gonna try to throw them in the river. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of crawfish in there, but I'm just not gonna think we're gonna get that many, but you never know. So I'm gonna measure my traps pretty much, try to get around like 12 inches around, I think. That's a good frame right there, y'all. So like I said, guys, you wanna measure it out to whatever you're gonna be trapping. And once you get your size measured out, you're just gonna cut all the way down. That's where these scissors come in hand.
Scoot this out of the way for now.
All right, y'all, so that's what my trap is looking like so far. That's enough room for these guys to sit in. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be trapping 100 at a time. You never know, that's why I'm still making mine a pretty good size. And because we're gonna have so many, this is a perfect size, I think. So this is pretty much the base. What Dylan's doing right now is actually taking out some zip ties. We're not picky, y'all. We're not gonna color match them. We're just gonna take out what we pull out first. So what you want to do, y'all, once you get your trap, you're going to measure it out to where you want. Like I said, just all the size really matters. What me and Dylan are going to do now is we're going to get it all lined up. We're going to zip tie all the way down. So pretty much when we're done, it's going to keep its shape like that. So just get one side started.
We're probably going to space these zip ties out about 2.5 inches apart.
All right, y'all, so you guys can see it's holding together very nicely now. I'm gonna go back through and cut all the tags in off. There we go. You guys can see right here, that's our trap. Like I said, it's holding together very, very nicely now. The next step you wanna do, guys, you wanna pinch the middle right here. Actually get it lined up with your zip ties. Pinch the middle so it folds like that, and you're gonna put another zip tie here. You do the same exact thing to the other side. We're gonna cut the tag end off. That's what we're looking like right now, guys. So if you guys are getting an idea what's going on right now, the crawfish are coming through these holes. I'm not done with the steps yet. They're gonna come through, try to get the bait. Once they get in, they're honestly gonna sit there and eat it until all of it's done. They're not even gonna think about being trapped. These guys are just super hungry. They always want food. The last and final step, guys, you're gonna take your traps and just kind of roll in the corners. Flip it around. Kind of making these angle a little bit up so once they do come in, y'all, they won't be able to just crawl back out. They're going to be stuck underneath here. Once there's bait in this trap, y'all, the crawfish, they're going to do anything possible to try to get in here. They're going to be crawling around. Once they get in it, they're not really just going to take a piece and just try to run out. They're going to sit there and just pretty much eat that bait until it's just skin and bones. So now I'm just going around, guys. I'm just tucking in all my corners just to make sure there's no way for them to get out if they do try. But I promise you guys, they're going to be sitting in this trap. While we pull them up, we're going to see the pile of them just sitting there eating that bait. If you guys are thinking, how are you going to get the crawfish out and how are you going to put the bait in, I'm just going to be able to slide the bait through, and that's why I wanted to get this kind of stuff, guys, because I can flex it, I can move it around, I can do what I want with it, and plus it's super durable for those reasons. Once you do get all the crawfish in here, y'all, once I want to get them out, I can just open this back up, like I said, because it's super durable, and I can just dump all of them out. And just fix it just like that. And what's cool about this video and for this trap, this was super easy to make. You really don't have to know too much. If you guys want to know, this is the first time I've ever made one, and I think it turned out pretty good. It's not really, like I said, it's nothing really hard to do. I've trapped crawfish before, but it was just with a net. This is my first time actually putting this into the water. So if you guys are not experienced like I am with doing this, you can be in our shoes just trying to come out here and make these traps. And when you actually do set them and it works, I know it's going to, you guys just made a trap. It was that easy. I'm super pumped for part 2 because you guys are actually going to be able to see me go out into the river. Finally, like I already explained to you guys, just how we're gonna set these traps. I'm super pumped for it. Right now, if you're watching this, if you learned anything from this video and you guys went out there and tried it and it worked, just leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this trap in this video. Stay tuned for part 2 because we're actually gonna be going out here. If you guys wanna see us use these traps, it's gonna happen. Me and Dylan are gonna go out there tomorrow, set these guys, and hopefully come out with a lot of crawfish. If y'all are new to my channel, like I said, I do a lot of fishing. This is something different that I don't do a lot, so I wanna start bringing this into my channel a lot more. Y'all stay tuned, we're gonna wrap it up right here. If y'all wanna watch any of these videos, So just click on one, leave a comment down below. Part 2 is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Appreciate y'all watching Whipping Bass TV.